Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we're going to look at a very instructive game, which is student of mine and I played together a couple of days ago. We'll learn some opening theory, we will learn some attacking ideas, we will learn some strategy, and we will get good. Let's begin. My student's name is Oliver. He has been getting better for a while. He does not play in a lot of tournaments, so I would like to see how good he will get once he starts playing. But he's good at chess, and his rating is almost 1700. Let's take a look. We have e4, e5, knight f3 attacking the pawn, knight c6 defending, bishop c4, bishop c5, the Italian game, opponent castles, which is perfectly playable. You could also play a move like c3, preparing d4, and also play c3 and d3, but this is fine. We developed our knight, nothing special. Opponent developed his knight, and we played d6. We are not rushing to castle, because there might be a world where we might still want to castle long. Opponent played h3. I think he wanted to stop this. Now there are a number of possible ideas in this position. We decide to play a6. The point of a6, by the way, one of the reasons behind h6 here is not to stop bishop here or knight here, which also exists. h6 also might prepare something like g5, because when white played h3, he created a possible hook, and you can push your pawn all the way to g4. Could also castle. We played a6. It's a semi-waiting move. It gives our bishop potential escape square. Our opponent played d3 to open the door for the bishop. The downside of this move is we can now play knight a5. And this is something you want to do in the structures. You want to trade your knight for a bishop. Bishop dropped back, we traded, and obviously white took this way because now his pawns are all connected. h6, we're stopping things like bishop g5, especially with our bishop being here. Again, moves like pawn g5 could be possible. Our opponent played d4, which is good and bad. He's fighting for the center, but that kind of helps us because we're the ones with the two bishops. So we took, he took, we castled because we want to bring our rook and put pressure. He reinforced his center, we attacked his center, it's defended twice, so he's not worried. But he played bishop e3, which of course is a mistake, because now this pawn falls. And it did. We took, he took, we took, we up a pawn, we have two bishops. But this is not over. You still need to be able to convert. Our opponent reinforced his very strong knight. We played queen e7 because we have ideas of playing f5, f4, have ideas of tripling over here. We potentially have an idea of taking here at some point. If it takes with the bishop, we can start taking this rook, but not yet. Opponent played queen c2, connecting his rooks, also with some possible ideas of sacrifice. We played bishop d7, not necessarily because this bishop is amazing here, but he can't go anywhere over here or f5. On a6, it just blocks the queen. And the main point is to open the way for the rook to play chess. Our opponent played before kicking our bishop. We took. Computer slightly prefers dropping. I did not want to drop. I did not want to drop to a7 because I thought there were ideas of b5. And the reason we took is A, way up a pawn. Computer does not approve, but it's still a decent move. Obviously, pawn takes is terrible because white pawns will be bad. He took with the bishop, and we tripled up on this line. And he did not want to trade. By the way, important idea to remember. Opposite color bishops. In the endgame, it would be very drawish. So black does not want to trade all the rooks and queens, because this will not be a very easy endgame to win. In the middle game, though, opposite color bishops is very, very, very not drawish, because black controls the light squares, white controls the dark squares. He dropped the bishop back, but now we played bishop c6. This is a very, very nice bishop. We're preparing to play something like f5, f4. Also with this move, we stop in queen z5. Opponent improved his rook. We played queen e6 because, again, we want to play f5, f4. The rook was stopping it. But also, we might want to go to g6 and try to do something here. Opponent made a mistake, which allowed queen g6, which hits the rook, but it does something else. It points over here. Our opponent played queen e2, which defends this rook. But now we have a beautiful idea. I'm going to pause and see if you can find it. I hope you were able to find this move, rook takes. And I believe he resigned. No, he played one more move. He took. Why did we sacrifice? Because when we take back, he cannot take the rook because this will be checkmate. Takes, checkmate. Now, well, if he doesn't take, what does he do? Well, his queen is attacked. He needs to cover this pawn. Also, he needs to defend this rook. So white's position is just crumbling. Let's say he moves the queen here. Many moves. This one is the simplest. Because he cannot take. Again, mate is coming. It's all over. So, an important idea that I wanted to remember, the most important, is opposite color bishops. In the end game, are very, very Jewish. In the middle game, they're not. Our attack happened on the light squares, and there was very little this bishop could do to stop it. I hope you enjoyed this game. To Oliver, great job. Keep improving. And please like. Everyone, please subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. And I will be back soon. Thank you.